Welcome to our Pilates session. As some of you may know, today is the first day of Cancer Rehab Awareness Week, and here at Strength Bayside we run the Pink program, which is a cancer rehab program for women, and also the Steel program, which is a program for men. And the goal of these cancer rehab programs are to really try and optimise the quality of life of people diagnosed with cancer. And we do this through creating individualised rehabilitation programs for people. And the big emphasis on these programs is to exercise. And research is showing the benefits of exercise when it comes to cancer rehabilitation. Exercise, a regular amount of exercise, has been shown to help reduce cancer recurrence rates, to reduce mortality rates, and also to ease treatment side effects such as fatigue and pain that people may experience as they go through their cancer journey. So thanks for joining us tonight and for helping us spread the word. We are raising money to help fund people through the Pink and Steel Cancer Rehab programs. And Harry, our receptionist, is going to put a link to an Everyday Hero account in the comments section here. So if you are able to donate, that money will go towards funding someone who otherwise may not be able to afford to come and see a physio for cancer rehabilitation. Let's get into the Pilates. As always, if you feel any pain, particularly in your lower back or neck throughout the session, please stop, just take a break and rejoin us when you can. No equipment is needed for today's session, just a mat or a carpet is all you need. If you do have a towel or a cushion nearby, that's just for a bit of head support for one or two of the things we're going to do today, but you can definitely get by without it. So to begin with, let's just get into 4-point kneeling. So try and have your hands directly underneath your shoulders, a fairly flat back, so I could rest a pole along your back, shoulders away from the ears, knees under your hips. And we'll just start with a bit of cat and cow. So just drop in into an arch, look ahead, let's just warm up the spine. We'll just do this about 3 times, rounding your back, have a look at your knee. Good. And again, stretching forward, a really nice stretch to do if you've been quite sedentary today. At the desk as well, really push through those hands, separate those shoulders. Good. And again, come down, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and push through the floor, separate those shoulders. Nice one. Okay, so I'm just going to warm up now with a leg extension. So inhale, extend the leg out, engage those glutes. Exhale, bring it in. Hover it above the ground. Don't rest it back down. Inhale out, exhale back in. Let's do about 10 of these. 3, 4. If you want to challenge yourself a bit, bring your hands a bit closer together. 5, 6, 7. The next step would be to bring the opposite hand on your lower back. 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep that same leg out straight. Drop the toes down. 1. Squeeze the glute as you lift. 2. Remember, you can have both hands on the ground. 3, 4. Keep your eyes looking just at the floor in front of your hands. 5. So your neck is nice and long. 6, 7. Make sure you're not twisting through your trunk. 8, 9, 10. Nice one. Let's change sides. So both hands down. Check your shoulders are away from the ears. And when you're ready, inhale, extend the other leg out. Exhale, bring it in. Remember, look at the floor just in front of your hands. Inhale out, exhale. Squeeze that butt muscle as you kick it out. Remember, you can bring your hands closer in or have the opposite hand on your lower back for the progression. Let's do 3 more on this side. 2, 3. Nice one. And hold it out, tap the foot down, use that butt to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. All right, let's give your hands a bit of a break. Shake them out if you need to. Now you're going to come up onto your knees. This is a really good one for working the muscles at the front of your thighs. So bring the arms out in front of you. If your arms get too tired, feel free to bring them across your chest. So we're going to lean back through the knees and come up again. Arms here or here. Inhale, come back. Exhale, straighten up. Just watch that you're not arching like this as you go back. Think of a straight line from your shoulders through your hips to your knees. Good. If you feel you want even more of a progression, then just lift the arms up as you go back. Well done. Good. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Quickly the thighs are warming up. 4, 5. Good. I was about to keep going then. All right, have a bit of a break. Now we're going to do a second set of a similar exercise. Again, hands here or here. And this time you're going to tap down to your heels and back up again. So exhale down, inhale, come up. Down and up. If this hurts your knees, you can just go down halfway, keep it in the pain-free range, or just have a break. You can go back to a previous exercise. Good. 5 more. 1, 2. Make sure those shoulders are away from the ears. Good. 2 more. Well done. We've warmed up the core and your legs. That's great. Okay, so now we're going to do some planks. Now, options here are to stay on your knees. So if you're on your knees, what this is going to look like is we're going to do a leg lift like that. You can be more in 4-point kneeling as well. That's completely fine as well. If you're up to a bit more of a challenge, the option is to come up onto your toes for this one and to lift the leg up straight. So get into the position that's good for you. Let's do 5 on each leg to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let those hips drop if you're up like I am. 5. And rest back down. Stretch back into a child's pose. Well done. Let's walk the hands over to one side. Feel that nice stretch to the side of the trunk. And over to the other side as well. Well done. We're going to go back and do a second set of that. So remember, you're either here, 4-point kneeling. You're down like here. It's almost like you're about to do a push-up, or you're up onto your toes. You can also be down on forearms if going on your wrists was too much for you. Okay, so let's do 5 on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Okay, I'm just going to give your backs a little bit of a stretch out into a cobra. So lie down to your front, hands under your shoulders, pushing up. Some people's backs won't like extension, so don't push into it if it's not right for you. We'll just do 2 more. Okay, now this next exercise, if you've got a cushion or a towel handy, use that. Otherwise, you can just have your forehead on the floor. That's fine as well. So we're going to rest your forehead on the towel, hands beside you. You're going to roll the shoulder blades back, keep looking down at the ground, and just peel that chest off. So we don't want you to look up, we want you to look down. And roll the shoulder blades back. If you feel strong here, the hands can lift up as well. Hold and roll it down. And again, roll the shoulders back, peel the chest off, keep looking down, lift the hands up and hold. Try and keep your legs relaxed. They'll want to help, but really try and keep them nice and fluffy. So it's all coming from your upper back. Really nice one for those of you who spend a lot of your day bent over a desk or looking after young kids. Or bent over. And nice one, and down. Remember, if it's too much, leave the hands off, just keep them on the ground. Don't lift too high with the hands, just off a couple of centimetres. Good, making sure those legs are relaxed. We'll do a few more here. Roll the shoulders back first to set it nice and strong. Peel the chest off and lift the hands. Remember to breathe as well. Keep a little warm in the stomach, it's easier for the breath. Also starting to feel those muscles in the back. Good, and one more. Fantastic, well done. Alright, now we're going to roll over onto your back. Get rid of your towel cushion if you've got it. Roll onto your back. Nice one. Okay, let's bring the legs up to tabletop. So tabletop is that position where your hip is over knee, you've got 90-degree angle at the hip and the knees. Now please, if this feels too much for your lower back, just have one foot back on the ground. Otherwise, both legs up, press your lower back fairly flat into the ground for this. A sign that you're not strong enough for this will be that your back is arching and you can't control it. Shoulders are relaxed, we're going to toe tap. So if you've got both legs up, you'll be tapping alternating feet. If you've got one foot on the floor, you'll be doing just 1 foot for 5 taps and then you'll swap legs. Okay, if both legs are up, 5 on each foot. 1, keep your hands relaxed. 2, neck and jaw relaxed. 3, 4, check your lower back is flat. 5, have a break or else do a few more reps if you've got it in you. Alright, the next exercise we're going to do is heel taps. So again, both legs up or just have one leg up and you can swap up to 5. Okay, we've got both legs up, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice one, and rest your feet down. And let's just drop our knees side to side. Use your core muscles to lift the knees up and over to the other side. So those heel and toe taps are really nice ones to also do on a foam roller, which some people do have. It just adds a bit of extra challenge onto your balance. Good. Just do a couple more on each side. Good. Now hug your knees in towards your chest. Extend one leg out straight. Now, the higher you have it, the easier this one will be. So start there if you're a beginner. Otherwise, try and challenge yourself and hover above the ground. You can also lift your head and shoulders up as well. And let's swap over. Nice. Remember, drop your head at any stage, particularly if you suffer neck pain or headaches from neck pain. Remember to kick higher to the ceiling if you're a beginner. Good, 2 more on each side. Good, lower the head down and hug those knees in nice and tight for the stretch. Well done. Okay, we're going to sit up now. And we'll have your hands out in front of you. At any stage, feel free to bring your hands here. We're going to do some just half roll down. So imagine you've been punched in the stomach. Tilt from the pelvis there. Curl down. Hold. Feel those tummy muscles engaged. And come back up. That's good. And repeat that. Curl down and hold. And back up. Nice. I'm going to go down as far as comfortable for you. If you're feeling like your hips are engaging too much, you can grab some pillows or something and rest them underneath your legs so your legs are a bit more relaxed. Good. 5 more of these. Go down and up. If you want a little bit extra, Your option is curve down and a twist. That'll get your obliques on. Good. 4 more. Or if you've had enough, just have a break and hug your knee into your chest. Stretch. Good. 2 more with the twist if that's what you're doing. Doing well. Should be definitely a bit warm by now. Good. Let's just do 1 more. Well done. And have a lay down onto your back again. Plug those knees in. Apologies for my headphones. And stretch up that lower back. Great, let's bring those legs up to tabletop again, both of them. So for beginners, bring your feet down and do these rotations with your feet on the floor. Otherwise, legs up at tabletop, or if you've got a Swiss ball, you can always rest your legs on a Swiss ball here. Hands out about 45 degrees. Doing some rotations. Just go to about 40-45 degrees. Don't try and touch the floor with this one. Keep your shoulders down. Keep breathing. Good. Maybe if you start feeling too tired with this one, just have your feet on the ground. Make sure you're working in your Good. 1 more each side. Nice one. Okay, let's lower the feet lightly down to the floor. You don't want to have fun as they go down. Hands by your side. We're going to do some bridging. So we're just going to push through those feet, more weight through the heels and the toes. Lift up, squeeze the buttock muscles, arch your back at the top. Make sure those inner thighs are on, so you don't want to feel like your knees are turning out. Activate those inner thighs and lower it back down. Good. Check the shoulders are away from the ears. Not too much pressure on the hands. In fact, if you feel you don't need the hands, lift them up on the next one, all the way over the head. And lower back down from the arms down. Good. Remember to keep those knees in line with your ankles. Activate those inner thighs. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. And if your lower back doesn't like being stretched at the top, just go to a range that's comfortable for you. It is a bit of extension at the top, which is nothing wrong with that. Good. A few more. Nice one. Now time for some single leg bridges. So take one leg up at tabletop, a really nice glute and hamstring one. Push through the heel, lift the hip up, inhale up, exhale down. Let's go for 5 if you haven't done any of these before, but up to 10 on each leg. 3, 4, 5. If you're fatiguing, swap legs now. You can always come back and do a second set. Otherwise, let's go for 10. 6, 7, 8. Keep those hips really level. Don't let the side drop, which has the leg in the air. 2 more. Come on, let's swap sides. Good, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, push through the heel more than your toes. 5. Swap legs if that's what you did on the first time. And let's go. 6. Get the shoulders relaxed. 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Well done. All right, change your position now. We're going to do some side planks or side bridges, sometimes I call. So you're going to go onto your side here. Have your elbow underneath your shoulders, knees bent. So level 1 is going to be here. You're going to have your top arm along your body, or it can be on the floor for extra support. You're going to push through your knees and lift your hips up. Inhale up, exhale down. If you're a bit more advanced than that, you can bring legs out straight and lift up that way. Option for hand up as well. And down. Let's go. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Let's do 2 more. Good. Have a break. We're going to do another step in a moment. Remember, you can do it with your knees bent and with a hand here. So it'll look like that. Just watch that you're not twisting too much. Ideally, hand up if you can. So I'm going to do the second step with my knees bent, just to demonstrate that one. Let's go. Up and down. Just watch as well that when you're up here, your elbow is under your shoulder. It shouldn't be up there. Good. 2 more. Nice one. Let's swap sides. Okay, so elbow under shoulder, arms up here if you can, knees bent or knees straight. 2 sets of 5. Let's go. 1, arm up if you can. 2. Maybe if you don't need the break in between, feel free to keep going. 4, 5. Have a little break. Roll your shoulders out. Doing well. Only got about 5 minutes to go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice one. All right, we're going to just do a bit of a stretch now for your upper back after doing that because there's a lot of pressure going through your shoulders. So grab your towel. We're going to do what's called a clamshell stretch. Really nice one if you tighten your upper back. So drop your top knee forward, head resting on the towel, or arm under you if you don't have a towel. Arms out in front of you. Lift the top arm, rotate your trunk around. And come back through. Good. Let's just do 3 on each side. Hold it as long as you like. Quite nice just to hang there and let gravity push you down a bit. 1 more on this side. Great. All right, let's swap sides. Okay, drop your top knee in front, arms out in front of you. You'll keep that knee on the floor as you rotate around. Good, remember, hold it if you feel quite tight and you like that. Feeling, take a breath into it. And last one. Well done. Okay, while we're on our side here, we might as well just stay here and do a little bit of glutes to finish with. So if you've got the towel, place it underneath your head between your arms. Straighten your legs out, top shoulder roll back. Let's lift the top leg to hip height. Inhale up, exhale down. So we're just going to start off with 10 of these. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. You should start feeling it in this top hip glute area. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's keep it up there if you can, otherwise take a break. 10 circles forward. 1, 2, 3. Keep the rest of your body still. 4, 5. And maybe you can put a hand if you really need it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have a break. Shake the leg out if you need it. Next one we're going to do, we're going to draw a set of stairs with your top leg. So you lift it up, come forward, up, come forward, and a third one up, come forward, and come back the same way. 3 steps down. Good. We've got 4 more of them. Let's go. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, and 1, 2, 3. killer. Got it in place. Good, 2 more of them. Try to keep the rest of your body really still. Last one. Foot should end up in front of your body. A bit of a challenge to your balance. That's just going to get the core keeping. Nice one. Okay, bend the knees up. Make sure your knees are of equal length as you look down. Feet stay together. I'm going to lift the top knee, then lift the foot up as well. Lower it all down. And again, knee, foot, lower it down. Good. And these should do. That's 4. Let's go for 15. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully you'll grimace in now. 9, 10. Almost there. 11. You can do it. 12. 13. 14. 15. Well done. Give it a tap if you need. Alright, let's swap sides. And again. You do have a cushion or something for your neck. It's just a bit nicer for it, but you don't have it, don't worry. Roll the top shoulder back. Good. With the top hand, try and go palm up so you're not tempted to grip through the floor as well. Lift things as long as you lift. 1, 2, going for 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and circle. 10 each way. 1, 2, 3. Keep the rest of your body still. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's great. Back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Have a quick break. Now we've got those stairs. 5 reps of it, 3 stairs. So little step, forward, step, forward, step, forward. Don't lose your balance. Step back, 3 back. Good. Now you can put your hand in front if you really need it, but if you can keep it on your side, that'll challenge your core a bit more. Good. And don't be surprised if you find that one side is easier than the other. Very good. Good. I think that's 5. Alright, let's bend the knees up. Make sure the knees are equal length. Again, check your top shoulder is relaxed. Lift the knee, lift the foot, lower down. 15 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check that your shoulders relaxed. Trunk isn't moving. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. If they're not burning, keep doing that until they burn. Alright, we're going to roll onto your back and stretch those glutes out. So, one foot on the other thigh, knee turned out. If that's enough for you, just hold it there. If you need more, pull the leg in, keep the shoulders relaxed, and just hold. Shoot for that stretch around the hip of the side of the knees turned out. Good. Make sure you're breathing. You've done really well. Just a couple of stretches and we're done. Alright, let's swap sides. So if you don't already follow us on Facebook or Instagram, please do. This is where we will share information about any more live classes that we run. And please also share posts about these classes with your family and friends. And leave us comments as well. It'd be really good to get some feedback of how people are finding it. It's just a new thing for us. Okay, let's stretch the hamstring now. So one leg up, hold behind the calf, depends how flexible you are. It can be behind the thigh. Other leg can be bent or straight, and you should feel that stretch behind here. Your knee can be a little bit bent like mine. That's fine. Get your shoulders relaxed. You shouldn't be really tense. Feel free to do this in another position. Good. And swap sides. Nice one. So please do any other stretches you feel that you need to do. Thanks again so much for joining us for today's Pilates session. It's been really good. And as I said, please share it with your family and friends. And thanks so much for joining us to help spread awareness and word about the benefits of cancer rehabilitation. And we have another class on Wednesday, which I'm doing at 12 o'clock as part of Cancer Rehab Awareness Week. And then our other physio, Kate, is doing a session on Friday at 1 o'clock, which is particularly great for those of you who are working at a desk at the moment, perhaps at home, or most likely at home. And it's just going to be 10 minutes of chair exercises. So put it in your calendars, join us then, and yeah, have a great week. Bye.